So, Accountant 2 came out and it's great. Like, it's really good. It honestly is the best movie that's out in theaters right now. I have no problems with it. The Ben Affleck was amazing in the first one, and this one came back with a passion, if you will, where him playing the main character of Christian Wolf, the accountant who essentially does bad to do good, but is bad, kind of good. It, it was just it was a very interesting and unique movie when the original came out, and this one followed up with a honestly a superior sequel, similar to I would say John Wick, if I ever had to pinpoint onto something, where not saying that it's like as good as John Wick or that it's the same kind of movie, but more so just in the fact where with John Wick, the slow build up, the small intrigue into the character, the less you knew about him, the more interesting he was. When the sequel happened, then you basically got the full frontal force of just John Wick from start to finish. There was no need to try and build up intrigue with his character. You more so built more of the world that he was involved with, and then gave it more charisma and pizzazz. And The Accountant 2 did the exact same thing. This movie was so action packed and amazing that even freaking J.K. Simmons, who dies in this movie, I mean, I'm not spoiling anything, it's a part of the trailer, who dies in the beginning of this movie, was kicking ass in the beginning of this movie, and it was awesome. The movie is fun. Like it was so much fun to just sit and watch it, to just be enthralled in the characters, because it just dove more into the dynamic between Christian Wolf and Braxton, his brother. Even though by this movie's standards, 8 years has passed since the ending of the first Accountant movie, and those two still never actually talked or met up or anything. Yet right now, Christian Wolf is basically kind of lonely, feeling the single life that he's been living to be kind of, it's like it's formulaic, but essentially he wanted someone to come home to. So he wanted to branch out, but he can't stop being himself. And then upon reaching out and finding his brother when he needed his help for a case, upon with J.K. Simmons' character dying, then you get the movie, and it's great. It's fantastic. it's really really good. I couldn't stop laughing. The jokes were all on point whenever they did them, and then the action was actually very well done, very well choreographed. Gotta give it up to them. It was an all around good movie, and honestly, I just have to gush about it because it's like I can't wait for it to release to be able to purchase it so I can own it, because it was just that damn good. I wouldn't. It even had so far. Well, not so far. It even had in the story another little cool little twist element, similar to what the first movie had, but without it being something that was overbearing or them trying too hard. It was just an yeah, like you figured before it even got to that point. But essentially, the first movie did the exact same thing. So it was cool. It was cool. It was all interesting, and just all around the cast was real great. Every actor was on point, and it was just a wonderful just a really good time in the theater. So if you want to sit down and essentially just see some hardcore action, some badass characters, some amazing dialogue, some wonderful character dynamics, and just some all around good acting, yeah, I highly recommend going to go see Accountant 2. It right now currently is the best movie that's in theaters right now. That's all I'm going to say about that.